Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be looking at two Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom Roarivores. We have the Baryonyx on the left and the Metriacanthosaurus on the right. We're going to take a look at the Baryonyx first, because this is the one I actually got first out of these two. And surprisingly, this is my favourite one. I was wanting the Metriacanthosaurus more, but it's actually not that good of a figure compared to the Baryonyx. So this one is my favourite out of these two. So the problem with these Roarivores is they're always stuck with their mouth open. I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks pretty cool, but for display purposes I'd prefer it if their mouth was shut, because that overall I think just looks better. Oh well. So we might as well start off with the inside of the mouth. It's been done pretty well. No paint slobbing or anything. And then with the teeth, once again, no paint smudges really. There's a little tiny bit on his front teeth. More than that. Oh, there's a little bit there on the back teeth. Sorry about that. But overall, pretty good paint job. I do really like this metallic blue they've got on the head. There you go, that's a bit better. Metallic blue, I do really like it. I believe there is a repaint of this where the main body is all exactly the same, except instead of a metallic blue, it's like a metallic orange, or just plain orange. I don't know, I haven't seen it yet. It's probably not going to come out in the UK. The eye's been done really well. Mine has no... Actually, does it have a print mishap? I haven't properly looked. No, mine doesn't have any print mishaps. I just looked at it and the eye looked a bit weird on this side, so I thought it did, but no, it's fine. Why is my camera not focusing? Focus. There we go. But yeah, the eyes look fine. Then going down, we have the base dinosaur is like a deep, muddy brown colour. And then we've got some like dark, can't really tell if it's like, I think it's dark blue, running down the back, all the way down the tail. And it also runs in splodges down the legs. The arms are not coloured. Well, they are coloured. They're coloured brown, but they don't have any blue on them. The arms have been done really well. With Baryonyx's signature claw. Really cool. I really like the feet on this guy. The feet have been done really well. They easily provide balance for the figure. The tail comes detached in the box. You have to put the tail on. And once it's on, it's on. There's no taking that off. There is the scan code for if you want to put it into the app. Though, because this is a wave 1, you've probably all got it by now. For articulation, obviously the mouth can open and close, but it's on a spring, so it doesn't stay shut. Arms can move backwards and forwards. They can also move outwards. I don't know why that's a thing, but the arms can move out. So you can just go, eee. Legs can also move backwards and forwards. They do kind of soft click into place. So for the perfect stance for it to be standing up. The legs also move in and out as well, which can help with balancing. Although if you stand it up like that, it looks a bit weird, and mine doesn't actually want to stand up at that, like that. Yeah, so for mine at least, ideal is just in the pose that the legs are supposed to be in, and basically like hip width apart, and then it'll stand up. Now obviously because this is a Roarivore, it makes noises. So it's quite well hidden, but there is a button here. Well, not hidden, but it's well put, you know, hidden in the mould. And underneath we have the ugly speakers. I honestly don't like these speakers. It'd be better if they were just little dots like speakers usually are. So when you press the button, the mouth moves and it roars. Now mine seems to be way too loud for its speaker. It's like on some of the roars, the speaker does rattle a bit, so I have a feeling mine will probably break at some point. But oh well. That one definitely makes the speaker rattle. I don't know if you heard it, but it was rattling then. Oh, this one makes 4 noises. I want the 4th noise. I want the 4th one, please. There we go, there's the 4th one. Unfortunately, which is a T-Rex roar. But oh well. But yeah, that T-Rex roar also makes the speaker rattle. But anyway, that is the Baryonyx, so we'll put her off to the side. Alright. And we'll bring in the Metriacanthosaurus, who, as you can see, walks pretty low to the ground. You can have him stand up, but with the legs soft clicking into place, this is the ideal pose for it. But it looks weird. So anyway, same as the Baryonyx, mouth's on a spring so you can't keep it shut. The mouth on the inside of this one looks really weird because as you can see, the mouth's a lot wider. Even on the outside looks weird. It looks like the bottom jaw is longer. But it isn't. But now it is. Yeah, the inside of the mouth looks weird on this one because you've got the tongue here. And you've got like the back of the throat here. But it's also got gaps. Just so mechanism. So it looks a bit strange on the inside as that one. With the mouth shut, the head looks awesome on this. I can't fault it with its mouth shut. But unfortunately, you're going to have it with its mouth open. Unless you get a little bit of fishing wire or something. Maybe some blue tack on the inside of the mouth to hold it shut. But oh well. Yeah, no printing errors on my copy of this again. The eyes are really well done. Little red beady eyes. I didn't press your button. Well, there's one of the noises it makes. But yeah, so you can see this is like a lighter brown, almost yellowy brown colour with some dark green running down its back. The dark green doesn't actually splodge anywhere, unlike with the Baryonyx. It literally just stays on the back. And when you look at it from up above, it is as if it's walking. Like they've got it with a curved spine, as if they're, taking a step and all that kind of stuff. Whereas with the Baryonyx, it's all straight. So apparently the Baryonyx is not like a snake when it walks. I feel like I need to sneeze, so if I do, I apologise. Yeah, I like the texture. It sort of looks like a mix between skin armour, which is just armour and skin folds running down its back. In fact, looking at the tail, it does look like it's actually more different sort of scales on its back. You can sort of see the ribs on the side of it, which is quite cool. I do really like the arms on this guy. Oh, I apologise for all the sniffing and coughing. I think it's because it's first thing in the morning. But yeah, the hands are really cool. Feet, I don't know. The feet on this one kind of remind me of the Hasbro T-Rex feet, where they don't really look like they should belong on a dinosaur. But oh well. And once again, the tail comes detached in the box, so you need to put that on yourself. And once again, once it's on, it's on. So for articulation on this one, it's exactly the same as the Baryonyx. Mouth on a spring. Arms can move forward and back. They can also move in and out. Some wing flapping action. Legs can move forward and back, and once again they soft ratchet into place for the ideal stance, and they can also move in and out to help with balancing. Oh, my Metriacanthosaurus actually likes standing up when it's doing the splits. But once again, best standing is just hip width apart. So once again, same as Baryonyx, there's a button on the back, which is here. Once again, is nicely hidden in the sculpt. Ugly speakers. Oh yeah, before I do that, I forgot. There's the scan code for the Metriacanthosaurus. But once again, this is a Wave 1-1, so you've probably all got it on your app by now. Anyway. As far as I know, this one has all of its own original sounds. There's no T-Rex. I quite like that one. This one also seems to be a bit too loud for its speakers. Not as loud as the Baryonyx, and not as many of this thing's noises, not as sounds, should I say, not noises, make the speakers rattle. So now, if I bring both of them back in, other than that, they're facing off. I don't know how to put them. Oh well, we'll just leave them like that. And we'll bring in the size comparison figures. Same as usual. Here they both are with a World of Nintendo Fox McCloud figure. You can see Metriacanthosaurus, bit shorter, Baryonyx, bit taller. So they would average each other out, really. Here they both are with Funko's sister location Funtime Foxy figure. You see, Funtime Foxy is slightly taller than the Baryonyx, but a lot taller than the Metriacanthosaurus. Should I just call it the Met? No, because that people think of the Meg, probably. And then here they both are with Figma Kuritsugu, who just towers above both of them. Because he's a big boy. So yeah. So that wraps it up. So that is actually the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And I shall see you all in the next video. Whatever that will be. Bye!